Hello and welcome. My name is Alex. I will be doing some kind of haul videos here. There'll be a series of them, maybe 4 or 5 videos that I'll be releasing over the next few weeks. I'll kind of space them out every few days or so. I'm new to this, so this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so please bear with me while I learn, kind of figure it out. But yeah, so a lot of the stuff I picked up through either Lego themselves or on sales through other retailers like Target, Amazon, so on and so forth. I don't recall which ones I got from where, don't recall which ones I got on sale, but a lot of this stuff is stuff that I really wanted, really like the idea of, or I just wanted the parts for, and a couple of these sets that I'll show first, actually, I have other purposes for them. I'll kind of go through that. But I recently returned from being overseas for a few months. I've been gone most of the year, but I was very lucky to still be able to go on the internet, look for Lego deals, and kind of stay up with what's going on in the world. So this is the first set. This is Lego Friends. This is a little convenience store. I like the idea of this. There's a lot of really cool parts. I eventually have thought about maybe getting multiples of these. I've seen some really cool mocks. And sorry if my voice gets a little bit louder or quieter. I'm moving further or closer away from my phone. I'm not using an actual mic pickup or anything like that. I'm just using my phone audio. But I've seen people buy multiple of these and turn them into like a full-on grocery store. So it might be something I do eventually. I think it's a really cool set. I don't care for Friends mini dolls, but the builds are awesome. The colors are, some people love them, some people hate them, but I really like a lot of the builds. And I don't care too much about the colors. I care more about the content and the builds. So this is pretty cool. So there's that. And I'm still learning, so if I mess around with the zoom and the stuff like that, and my voice goes in and out, I do apologize. And setting this stuff up in the frame, moving the camera around and stuff. So I did get a tripod. That was something I picked up. So I'm trying to figure out how to use that as well. Second set here is a Lego Botanicals set. This is the flower arrangement. I thought this was kind of cool set. I probably will be honest with you, and I will build this, and then I will part it and just sort the parts into my bulk collection, because I think there's a lot of really cool parts. Or who knows, maybe I'll even keep this sealed and use it as a gift later on in the year for Christmas or something like that. Because I think the Lego Botanicals make really good gifts. I've given out more Lego Botanical sets as gifts over the last few years than anything else. But I think there's some really cool parts usages here, some really cool colors. I think lots of useful parts for some potential mock work. So very cool stuff. Happy to get that. This one I remember very distinctly. I was able to catch on a very good sale because I think this is a little bit overpriced, full price. The next two sets are also Friends sets. This one I picked up a little bit more recently, but this, funny enough, was one of the first sets I picked up when I left. I found this on a really good sale. I believe this set has been discontinued. If that's incorrect, somebody please comment below. But I believe this is discontinued. This is the Friends Beekeeper's House and Flower Garden. I actually like the house and the little build separately, and I'll flip it around and show you. But I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to use this for, and I like the build. I think it's cool. I think it's a great price. I want to say this is only like a $60 or $70 set. I got it on sale on clearance on like just before it retired. And what I want to do is, if you look on the back here, hopefully that centers somewhat. The house and like the outdoor stuff, the actual like beehive and the outdoor, the plants and stuff kind of separate. I thought that was really cool. So I plan to use the house and all the plants and stuff separately. Maybe incorporate into this into like a garden or something, because I have a little small city over here, just to my left behind that's actually my couch. We're filming in my tiny little living room. If you want to see my city, I have a previous video. I posted actually my first full video. If you guys want to go check that out, highly recommend it. Nothing has changed on my city since I did that video, but I have ordered a lot of parts to hopefully get that moving, and a lot of sets that I think will help with that as well. So this is very cool, and I have some plans for this. Like I said, maybe I won't keep the house built. Maybe I'll close it off. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely liked this, and I'll be incorporating that in somehow. This last set I'll do for this video is a set I was really excited for. It has a lot of content that I'm very interested in. This is the Lego Friends comic book and game store. I am a massive nerd. I like all sorts of things, and I know a lot of my friends and whatnot do as well, so this is probably something that's very appealing to them. I actually splurged on this before I left. This is actually the first set in my pile, and you'll see just how much I went a little overboard while I was away. You'll see in the upcoming videos. But I thought this one was really cool because I like comic books. I read a lot of manga, more so than comic books these days. I like games, video games, all that stuff, board games, tabletop games, all that stuff. So this is really cool. And then over here you also have a little slushy shop, which is kind of a cool little add-on. I 100% see myself taking this, removing the slushy shop, maybe incorporating that in somewhere else, but removing the slushy shop and using this comic book and game store in my little city at some point. Obviously, my city is very small and we'll have to expand to make some of this stuff happen, but who knows? And we'll flip it around. That's stationary. But lots of cool little things. There's like a little gaming area over here where you can actually sit, and there looks like PC games. There's some arcades in the corner. Come over here. It looks like a bunch of comic book bins for you to go through. And there's just so many cool little Easter eggs, pieces, references to other things. Super cool. If you come up here, there's some memorabilia and stuff you can go to. I don't know if you've been to a comic book store. I'm sure a lot of y'all have. But there's you can buy action figures and stuff from your favorite your favorite franchises. So yeah, that's my little haul. This is my first video. There probably 4 or 5 videos to follow, depending on how I decide to break things up. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and any feedback is very welcome. Some of these sets I'll be building on my own time. Some of them I'll keep and just part out, and some, who knows, I might just keep for gifts. But thank you for watching. Appreciate you, and hope to see you next time. Bye for now.